Hey everyone, it's Miss Caldwell here to talk you through day 4. So today looks a little different than the past couple of days because you are not doing reading and math today. You're actually doing science and social studies. So the first one here is science, and it says, many types of severe weather can cause a lot of damage in your community or around the world. Examples of severe weather include tornadoes, blizzards, hurricanes, floods, and droughts. Choose one type of severe weather and design a solution that could help keep people safe from that type of weather. Draw your solution and write about it. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark up my question. So I'm going to choose one type of severe weather. And I'm going to choose a drought. So then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to write my restate. So one type of severe weather is a drought. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to think of a solution. Now this is where you get to have some fun. My solution is going to be a pipe. So my solution to help people in a drought is to install a pipe going from the west side of the mountain to the east side, because remember, the west side of the mountain gets more precipitation than the east side. So if I drill a hole with a pipe, it could run that water from the west side of the mountain to the east side. So then after I write the whole thing, pretend I typed it all, I'm going to draw it out. So here's my mountain. Here's green to show that we're on the west side, and we're going to draw kind of deserty, maybe a cactus, show that that's the east side. So then I'm going to draw my pipe, goes through here, and then as the rain falls, it'll go through the pipe to the east side, making it have water, which hopefully would mean it would start to grow and the drought would be stopped. So that's science. Obviously, you guys are going to have way better ideas than I am, so I can't wait to see them. So then we move on to social studies. And social studies, I'm going to come down here. Actually, I'm going to flip this so it's kind of all together. Actually, no, I don't like that. All right, I'm going to keep it like this. So, our question here is to explain how the physical environment and landforms in Greece and Botswana would affect the people that live there. What similarities do the countries have, and what differences do they have? So once again, I'm going to come here. I'm going to mark up my question, going to box explain, circle my question word, and there we go. So I'll go over and I'll type that part out, but you guys are super smart. You don't need me to do that for the second time. So then I'm going to look at Greece first. And with Greece, I see that it says a long coastline. And if I look at my map, it shows that it's pretty much surrounded on 3 sides by water, which I'm going to think maybe they have a lot to do with fishing and other sorts of ocean things. And they probably have good farming as well. So then after that, I'm going to look at Botswana, and I see that it's actually landlocked, as it shows right here, which means it is not around any water. So like Kentucky is landlocked because we're not by a big ocean or anything. And so then from there, I'm going to think, well, they're probably not going to have fishing. And there's also a desert. So their how they use the land is going to be completely different than how Greece uses their land. But they also have some similarities. So they also have some bodies of water that are important to them, like the Aegean Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Ionian Sea, as well as in Botswana they have the, excuse my pronunciations, Limpopo, Okafagano, and Sashi rivers. All those things play a super important part in how they use the land. So remember, on top of these 2 assignments, you need to do, if you're able to, your footsteps to brilliance. We want one of you awesome 3rd graders to get the $500. Remember to log it in your packet so we as a whole school can see how much you read. And if you have any other questions, don't forget your parents can email us, dojo us, call us, anything that helps you guys. I want you guys to stay safe, be healthy, and we'll see you soon. Bye.